6-0 ball game. So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now a 3rd and 6. On play action, Heineke. That's out wide here for Robinson. Now he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. 6-0 our score after 1. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And they're indeed going. Here's Heineke. He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. They go play action. Now Heineke. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Heineke. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40. Robinson up the middle. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down at the 33. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Heineke. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Heineke to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, Ritter. Short throw to Smith. A solid stiff arm. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. So he had a nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the two-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good run, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's got room. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Heineke. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run good for 24 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Heineke. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Looking to throw. Heineke. And it's caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To throw is Heineke. This is caught. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Robinson. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the lead now 5, 11-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now,
he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Graham. And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Ritter on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down throw coming for Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. Only able to gain a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Ritter going to change it up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Heineke now from the 50. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, Heineke. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
And he's got it. The try for two is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. On the give, here's Robinson. Down the numbers. There he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in this third quarter. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's the result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now Lawrence to throw. Flushed out right. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, that's set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Agnew now to return. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. On 2nd down, Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. Muscling free near the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. But they run the option here on 1st and 10. There he goes, right side. Travis Etienne, touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 59 yards. And the Jaguars use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2. Lawrence going to keep it, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Heineke going to move him around. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Ritter to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Ritter. London holds this one in. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
things you're hoping for when you run drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Here's first down. Now Ritter. This pass is caught by London. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, 41 yards. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw, Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Able to find Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. And Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. He's back to throw. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Forced out to his left, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Steps away to his left. And some room to maneuver. Still on his feet. And he gets this one down to the 24. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 13.
I like watching a wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Lawrence. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trey Flowers picks it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone of the